seems very positive, even though there's still a lot that needs to be cleaned. So yeah, I could get more money out of the wood by using this super string to take it in bigger chunks and stuff like that, but I feel that's a little bit cheating, so uh, and you know what, whatever you do when you play is your choice, it's your game. I have no problems with that whatsoever. Can you lay down, girl? I don't like you running around restless around my feet. Was it? No. Then I'm leaving. So right now we don't have a lot of money, but that will improve down the line. So we today have expanded with a second greenhouse, and that will just passively add money. So that's positive. And I have activated the lettuce today. We have cleaned a lot of the bushes away, which is kind of good. Except one there in the middle of that kind of grass road I made. Oh, it's kind of a weird place that ended up. Oh well. Bye bye. And yeah, I know that removing bushes doesn't earn money, but on the other hand, it's actually making it looking a little bit better for me, and it's also kind of giving me a little bit better overview what I can do for the future. Even though I'm not sure, because it depends so much on what I actually can get from the store. In the second zone. That's grass. That's the only thing I can harvest at the moment. Or you mean the second one, lettuce as well? It seems like that gives the best money, so... So yeah, I have set it to lettuce in both of them. And I'm thinking the next one, see, I have lettuce in both of them. In the next one I built, which I hope can be a bigger one, I might do tomatoes and lettuce or something like that, or just to vary it a little bit. So I'm actually kind of cleared this whole side, and I'm planning to kind of have buildings here, productions, and then start making hopefully fields if I can get a harvest at some point. Probably come up when I can't afford it, but yeah, that's so yeah, that's that's kind of a, and then I have a valley down behind the trees here that will also be some sort of field at some point, but so I don't know how much I need to clear out here, but on the other hand, it just doesn't harm to trim it out. And now I'm here anyway, I might as well remove some more bushes. This one. I don't feel diversity is the most important right now. It's more making money, really. Ugh, what am I doing? What are you playing at the moment, if anything? Are you still Christmas shopping? Ah, oh, yeah, that's not good if you are looking for something you know should be there and can't find it. That is, oh, haven't we all done that? Lost something. Oh, I think I dropped something. Yeah, I thought there was still something hanging around there. Get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. No complaints then. So that was it. Good enough. Just want to make sure I don't have anything popping around. I know I don't always get the stops, but I will come across them at some point. So $399. $150. Good enough. Oh, hopefully not something bad. Oh, it's easy in this cold weather because you cold, warm all the time, and that's actually not very good for you. And I must admit, I'm a silly old man sometimes because, yeah, if I just need to go out with the dogs, I actually don't dress appropriately, and that is that is really silly. But yeah, well, yeah, it's it is unfortunate this time of year where it's harder to avoid than actually catch things, I think. But but it's never nice to be hit. Oh yeah, that is that's a greenhouse of diseases, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it's funny. It's one of the things we talked about. Thanks heaven we have things like Amazon and stuff like that. Yeah, even your groceries can be delivered, but I don't like that because I don't I want to see what I get. I've not always been happy getting it delivered. And it's not because it has been bad quality, but it, if you want something and you want a certain amount of it and don't get that, then you are sometimes screwed over. And that is what have happened for us. So mine looks like I'm actually taking down trees to make money. It's actually not the case. Even though I, of course, will sell and all that, but the reason I'm actually kind of cleaning up my area, just a little bit at least. Mostly so it started looking a little bit nice. Because it's not just a survival version of farm sim, it's also making a proper nice farm and get that something you're happy with. That for me is kind of part of the game. That happened to you. Okay. I must have. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I could not do that again even if I tried. This one and this one. Just to make sure they stay where I want them. So I'm wondering if we should bring this to market, so to speak. So, oh, we lost something. That is not good. Oh, that starts raining now. In game. It was actually dry here, even though that earlier the forecast was rain later. But it is very windy and very clear, so it's actually feeling very cold. Lay down. You're not coming out again until I'm done. No. Uh, the dogs are playing me today because I went out earlier with them, and even though Khaleesi's told me she needed toilet, she ended up playing ball together with the older ones, and we have tried that all day. Every time she comes and tells me I need to go out, plus there is another problem when she also comes and say I need to go out, and the reason she wanna go out is she have hidden bones out in the garden. Luckily she doesn't dig them down, but they hide them weird places. At the moment, I think I'm the bone guard because I think I have 3 or 4 bones laying at my feet. Plus a toy that I need to look after. So yeah, I really feel important. So this part is actually starting looking okay. Even though there's a lot which also need to be sorted, but yeah, that will come down the line. So $55,000 for the cheapest. that will have to wait. So actually tempted. No, I'm not. I'm not tempted. So, what are we actually doing here? Okay, it is filled up. Good. I'm just going to top up the water. I know it's not a lot it needs, but go. So I should not have my watering truck standing there. So what if I place them like here? Nope, not like that. No, that would not be very nice. Thinking maybe something like that. Thing is, I feel they are in the way where they're standing, so okay, we are raining. We are officially raining. Oh. I won't be able to get to all the other things, but being reasonable. We'll need to plow again, but not right now. So that can go in here. Okay, what else do we need? That's a good question. So, next time, that would be tomorrow, we'll go into December, and that is, of course, where we can harvest the grass, can mow the grass and make some bales at least. But until I get a forage back, and that's not going to be overly great. So I spent money on building a second greenhouse, still producing the same, so that's but we come out of the day with a little bit of plus, which is positive. I have sold some wood, but not a lot. I sold a little bit of bales. Most is kind of, see, this is passive income, it's just selling as it goes, and that's actually fine. I tend to keep my greenhouses just selling whatever I produce, because that way I don't have to think about it, and I don't have the means at the moment to move it around. I don't have any forklifts, so until that becomes a thing, that's not going to do much. So until then, I have removed a lot of bushes. See, this whole side is now kind of nice looking, at least. There is the odd one still around, but as I catches them, they go. So I could remove a little bit more, but I actually don't think would be very beneficial. Well, of course it would be beneficial, because then it's done, but feel I hear weird noises, but uh, so the next project will be clearing from here and all the way over to the farm. Uh, but I will do that when I like now have some idle time. I'm not going to do that as the prime thingy. Um, so this is a question if it's ready to harvest tomorrow, but otherwise we will find other ways of making some money and see if we can get some further into. And it would be good to start to have some kind of proper money. So if something comes up with an offer, we can actually buy it. That would be kind of nice. That is unfortunately the problem with this kind of challenge. That is, first of all, it can go very slow. And you really have to think alternative measures sometimes. And as I said, it's not only, well, I can end this save when I have £1 million on my account, but that's not the only thing. I also need to have a proper farm, and what is a proper farm? Yeah, well, that's open for interpretation. But for me, it has to be with, let's say, a farmhouse, some sheds, garages, silos. Definitely need silos because if we want to make money, we need to be able to store things. And also, if we want to have animals, again, we need to store certain things at least. So this actually shapes up quite nice. I didn't get the whole piece I was talking about doing, but got quite a bit. And I'm actually quite happy with this. Quite happy with this. This is actually not. It's not a bad progress that we have gotten these things done. I'm actually quite happy with that. Yeah, you might think this is silly what he's doing. Why does he do that? He can just plow the whole thing. The thing is, if I plow it, I will need to make it to fields eventually, and I don't really want to do that until I know where I can go with all this. So I find it very bad plan for something which might or might not happen. There's a lot of things in this game which is not in my hands, so that's I have to take it as it comes and then plan from there. So that's why until now I have only made one field for grass, but I don't want to have too many grass fields, even though that could always be changed down the line. So might actually, if I can't harvest the grass field tomorrow, then I might actually make another. I do have seed for it, so and then I can change that when I actually get a harvester. Ah, that might actually not be a bad call. That might actually not be a bad call. No, that sounds like a plan. Or I can expand this grass field that is also a possibility. Um, so it might be worth seeing how much I actually get out of it. Um, because I have no idea, but we could make this bigger. We have a lot of space up north, so yeah. This is actually a possibility, so or make a second field. We can do both. No, both is a possibility, but if I go, so am I looking north now? No. I'm looking west. So north is that way? Yeah. So could make a grass field for time being, and then convert it to something else later. Yeah, that's problem is I can't transport it away either, so I need several things really. That is for sure. So that is how it's like. I don't know where my dog is, but they run around like actually looks like they're exploring the world. They normally come running when you give them food. It would be nice if you could whistle or something like that, so you could get them to come. Sometimes on Facebook there's coming up something called Find the Border Collie, and they have pictures where there is a Border Collie somewhere in the picture. And maybe I should make some screenshots on this. I would say my own two Border Collies is just the same. When we're out in the forest, it's not always you can see them because they hide well. In my other save game, it's a little bit the same theme as this, it's just on another map. Um, I thought at some point I had lost my Border Collie. I didn't see it for 3 days or something like that. And then it suddenly was there. I gave it food every day. Oh, there we are. Where have you been? You rascal. Yeah. It's kind of funny. None of mine is actually rolling around like that. I, the oldest one, love to get belly rubs, but she doesn't roll around. No, no. She just lay down flat on her back. Yeah. You should always play with your dog. But it's funny. There's one thing they have gotten right. Border collies always tend to run in circles. You like that, don't you? Good evening. You are coming at the end today. How are you? I'm actually, well, I'm progressing. I've got cleaned up a lot. I have added another greenhouse. Yeah, that's a very old saying in our part of the world. So, yeah, I'm actually on the after the ads. So, what is here? Still nothing. I think I need to find that mod. Yeah. So, it all looks fine, but yeah. I'm going to do what I'm doing anyway tomorrow. I'm going to set the speed up so we end November and actually reach December. So tomorrow will be December, and I have no clue how the weather is going to be, but that we are going to have a look at. I can't go to sleep because I don't have a sleeping point, which is a house. But right now time is just flying off. So yeah, I am very good as well, and it's been cold here though, but yeah, and it's very windy. But apart from that, I'm going to say good night and thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock and UK time, and then we will go into December and see how it goes here. Good night, Tiger. Good night, Photonicus. Have a great night and see you tomorrow. Good night.